Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Merry Christmas to all of you guys and happy holidays. So I thought about we should do a Christmas challenge, right? And like I always do, I combine my challenges with giveaways. So what exactly do we do today and how you guys can participate in this giveaway? We will talk about everything today in this video. In addition to that, we are showing a really crazy Royal Champion charge into dragons. This attack was crazy to me when I saw it the first time. I just wanted to show it to you guys. It looks awesome, and I think this might be a thing for the future. But now, let's get into the giveaway and how you guys can take part in this. So, this giveaway is first off, and this is really important, for all of the Town Hall levels which are out there. And we're combining the winter special troops and spells with this giveaway. So the idea of this is, if you can create an army on your Town Hall level with as many Ice Wizards and Santa spells, well, then you should win, right? But how exactly does this work? You should create an army with as many Ice Wizards and Santa spells, and then attack Town Hall level, your own Town Hall level, which is as maxed as possible, basically, or as high leveled as possible, and a pretty decent base as well. As soon as you triple that base, it doesn't matter whether it's like multiplayer battles, whether it's Legend League, whether it's a war attack, whether it's a friendly challenge, it's all about that you try this challenge and you actually, well, beat the challenge with tripling a maxed, or at least a close maxed town level of your own. Which means Town Hall 8s can participate, Town Hall 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, whatever. You only need the new Ice Wizard and you need the new Santa spell. But how exactly does this work? Like, isn't that unfair for all of the guys who have like more army camps and more army space? Not really, because we're taking the percentage part of your army camps with the Ice Wizard, which means, for example, I have 8 Ice Wizards at the moment, which means it's 32 troop space. So if we combine this with our maximum troop space of 280, this is a certain percentage of my army is being Ice Wizards. Which means if you have less army space, for example like a Town Hall 9, and then you're using still 8 Ice Wizards, well, then you're better because your percentage of the army is higher. So this is combined with your troops and the Santa spells. It's the same with the spells, which means you have overall 11 spells, and you're using, out of those 11 spells, 1 spell, which is the Santa spell, so you have like a decent percentage as well. So you guys should try to use as many Ice Wizards and those spells as possible, and get the triple obviously done. I have to say, if there's a tie at some point, and someone is using or someone did it in a friendly war, or like a friendly challenge attack, and the other guy did it in a war attack, or like in a legend attack or anything like that, which is like bigger of a challenge, then this guy obviously wins. In addition to that, like, what are you guys getting for this? The top 3 guys for each Town Hall level is getting a €15 gift card, and well, just to give you guys back a little bit. The same giveaway is running on my German Discord server as well. You guys can only participate once. If someone is trying to sign up twice, you guys will be kicked out of the competition. But now let's get into the matchmaking and try to find a base where I can show you guys what exactly you guys have to do. Like, what screenshots do you have to take? How do you guys can like actually take part in this giveaway? Like, I explained how it works, but you guys still need to take part in this one. So what exactly do you guys have to do? You guys have to take 2 screenshots and post that on my Discord server. I will show you guys step by step on how you guys can do that. But first off, we have to find a freaking base, because this is a little bit annoying right now. The reason for having so long search times right now is there's holidays and it's Christmas, which means a lot of people are just like, okay, on this time on, we'll just like try to search for a couple of bases. So this means a lot of players are online, and this means not too many bases are up, and this takes quite long. So I think we should cut it over here and we should jump to the next base, even though this base is not maxed, but still. We have a base, and if you guys want to participate, like I said, you have to attack a decently well upgraded base on your own town level. Which means for me, if I would send this screenshot in, I would not make it. I would not make it because I'm a town 13 and this is town 12, so this is a dip, so this is way too easy. So, but still, this is just for showing you guys how you guys can get the screenshots and where you guys have to send them in. So let's just do the farm rate. I still try to get up in my trophies again because Titan is so, like, over the Christmas days and like over holidays, it's so annoying to farm in Titan. It's crazy. I don't know. It takes so long. Like before that it was super easy, but right now it's actually a challenge in itself already. So, but we are taking on this Town Hall 12 base with a lot of single Inferno Towers in the core, using the wall breakers to get in there. There's no second layer air defense, so we do not have to care about basically anything at this point with my healers, even though the wizard towers are my healers, but we don't care, it's all good. Now, the ram is coming in to open up everything in the core, and this means we can start with our miners pretty soon. The next step is for our queen to get into the core, get the eagle down, get the town down, and most of the Inferno Towers. That would be nice as well. The next step, like I said, is starting with the miners soon. We somehow need a reasonable army for the ice wizards, because the queen charge miners, like this, I don't think that this army is too well for that. But you guys have to come up with your own creative stuff, like your own creative armies about the Ice Wizard. And that's another cool thing about this challenge. So it's all about you guys trying to use the new stuff. So let's get the miners in, let's get the Royal Champion in, and let's triple this base so we can get to the screenshots. But for now, let's use a couple of, let's use the Santa spell and gift some gifts to this base. Okay. Santa is dropping his gifts, and that were not too many actually, but still, we managed to use it somehow, even though it was pretty useless. But yeah, that's another reason for the challenge, because I don't know, I feel like if we are thinking back to El Primo, for example, the El Primo was super strong, but the Ice Wizards are feeling kind of weak, and the Santa spell on its own feels really weak. So it's gonna be fun to see how you guys are using it. And we have this base tripled. So what is the next step? Like, as soon as you guys triple the base with your army, what is the next step? The next step is basically pretty simple. You tripled the base. As soon as I did that, I can show you the next step. We tripled the base, and then you can take the first screenshot of the triple. Like, take the screenshot so your village which you attacked is in the background, so I can see that it's the same village, because you guys need 2 screenshots. This is the first screenshot, and now we should get back to our attack log, get once again onto replay, and now we can see the entire base, because like I said, I want to double check if you guys are actually taking the right bases. I do not want anyone like attack a completely rushed base as a Town of 13, or like me, like I did. I wouldn't be able to enter this in the giveaway, because I attacked as a Town of 13, a Town 12. That wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be fair at all. It would be super unfair for all of the guys who actually try it. So as soon as you guys took those 2 screenshots, you have to get on my Discord server. On my Discord server, there's a channel called Giveaway. In this on this channel, you guys can enter those 2 screenshots. As soon as you did that, you're basically done. Because as soon as you entered those 2 screenshots, we will work on the percentage with the moderators and admins and get your percentage right. But how do you get actually to the giveaway channel? The first thing you have to do as soon as you're coming on the server, you need to give yourself the home village role. So you have to go to the role assignment and just press the emoji of the sun. As soon as you did that, you should be able to see the giveaway channel. Like I said, then you can just enter the 2 screenshots, and this giveaway is going until the 29th of December. So like the next around 6 days. The reason for that is because like I do want to make it to the end of the year, because I want to make sure that you guys get the gift cards so you can get the new gold pass. So it's worth it for you guys. Otherwise, if it's like the last of December, and then like on the 1st of January, the next gold pass is coming out, I will probably do not have sent you the gift card code yet. So you guys could not use the gift card for the gold pass, which would suck. So if you want to use the gift card together for that, that's why. So, but for now, I hope I was able to explain everything in there, and let me guys know if there's any questions. Otherwise, make sure to check out my Discord server. All of the informations are basically over there as well. So if you need to double check anything, make sure to do that over there. But for now, let's check out the Royal Champion Charge Dragon Attack, which was crazy by Shazo. He did one of the things which I found really funny. He used a Lava Hound to protect his healers. I said already that like the small range of the Royal Champion is making Royal Champion charges sometimes really difficult, because if you're getting into the range of an Inferno Tower, like of multi-Inferno Tower or an air defense, the air defense, like the defenses, are outranging your Royal Champion. This means your healers are getting attacked by the defenses, even though the Royal Champion isn't even walking the wrong way or anything like that. So it's different from a Queen charge. Now, the next step, what he's doing, he's funneling the two sides for the dragons, like on the left side with his heroes, on the right side with the Baby Dragon. Now getting out of the Slammer, getting the Slammer in. And the dragons, obviously, the next step is getting the Warden in there. And now he still has some bad spells. There was no reason for him to bring any rages for the Royal Champion charge, because they were mainly Wizard Towers. So this idea was super crazy nice of him. Even though the bats are not getting too much value out of in the end, but just the army in itself was crazy cool. Like dragons with bats with the Royal Champion charge, like what the heck? It's super nice to see those really creative armies coming up now, and I hope to see even more of those creative stuff in the future, because it's awesome to watch. It's really creative, and I think that's the unique thing about the Royal Champion. You can use him or her, sorry, in a really creative way, and it's just awesome. But let's check out one more attack of this war, because Town 13 is so much fun with like all of the new stuff, especially the new hero. I think the new hero gave the game so much more fun again, like so much new stuff in that sense. And that's another strategy which is super strong right now, and that's Queen Charge Hawk Riders. Even though the Yeti strategy, which I posted yesterday, is by far the strongest, Hawk Riders are pretty decent as well, and they're fun. They're really fun to use. And let's check out this attack. Right now there are a lot of bases which use like kind of those LAs around the town hall. Do not be scared to use those. Do not be scared to use those, because you can save pretty easily wall breakers. So what I did in here, just charging into the trap basically, trying to get rid of the town hall, and with charging into this part of the base, I was able to actually take care of a lot of a big part of the base, which means the hawk pathing after that is pretty good. Another reason is why I have a ram. Like, why the heck do I have a ram right now? The reason for that is that I want to tank the scatter shots. The scatter shots are super annoying for Hawk Riders, and at the left side of the base, there's a scatter shot kind of from the outside, which I want to tank with the ram. So I'm starting off with the ram and then the Hawk Riders, even though I'm a little bit too stupid to place the Hawk Riders. So this is why my ram is super quickly dying. That's another reason why I said that the ram itself is not as strong as a siege machine anymore compared to others. But we're using kind of early the Warden ability. We have our Hawk Riders still alive, going through the base. We have the next scatter shot coming in, but we're healing through all of this. Clean up wizards in behind. Queen is so far still alive. We have our heal. We have another heal for the next scatter shot, and we have our Royal Champion ability, who's cleaning up the skeletons in behind the Hawk Riders. So Queen is going to die, but we have so many Hawk Riders in here that it doesn't matter in the end. So this is going to be another triple for the video, another triple for the war, and the last attack which I want to show you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys have, well, happy holidays and a Merry Christmas and really nice time with your family. Like I said, make sure to join the giveaway. I hope you guys have fun with the challenge, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Until tomorrow, and see you guys. Bye bye.